Namaste friends, today I'm going to give you some more tips about the turns, the pirouettes, the chakras as we call them, the spins. So what you have to do is, last time I told you that if you're a complete beginner and you've never done your turns before, you do not need to obviously not lift your leg too much up, because you have to be more grounded, you have to be ready to bring your foot down immediately if you lose your balance. So to control yourself and not to get injured, do not have to lift your leg too much. And of course, I also told you that you have to have your center strong, your core strong. The centering is a very important element in dance. So you cannot shift your center. You can't always have your center anywhere. It has to be elongated. Your spine has to be stretched. Your body has to be nice and open. Your torso pulled in, butt tucked in, and you're in the first position. Also, I told you that you start here. This is your preparation, the preparatory position for a turn. So your hands are stretched out. Left hand is not hiding too much. The audience can still see my left hand, and my legs are in T. And there, the weight is not on the right leg, not on the front leg, it's still on the left leg because I'm turning on the left heel. I will be lifting my right leg a little higher this time because I have practiced my basics. So I'm going to go, this is preparation, and you pull your hands in and you go 1. There you go. That's your balance. You lift up your leg so that your leg is not dragging along. You can lift it up and also bring it down at the right time in the first position, some. There you go. Let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Spotting is very important. I will teach you really slow what spotting is. Some people were asking me to go a little slow with spotting. So for spotting, if you open your hands like that, you find a spot. You just look there, and when you start turning, your body starts turning, but your head is still there. And before your body can turn, your head has turned, and you still maintain that spot. You do not feel dizzy. This is the best way to do multiple turns and not feel dizzy. So we have to do that. Let's try using this concept. Let's try 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? It's really cool and simple, and I can do as many turns as I want to do. Remember, when you're turning, do not take your hand like this. You will be hitting somebody next to you, because Kathak usually is a solo dance form, but nowadays we also do it in groups. And also in a class, you have other students and friends around you. You don't want to hit them and injure them. Let's try the turns and do a sum. Let's try, 4 turns and a sum, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You see that? What I did is, I sent my left hand down instead of, and my right hand is up. There. I do not drop my head too much, because then audience cannot see the face. You don't want to hide your beautiful face. And there's the rainfall of Mumbai. So you stretch your hands, and then you have a nice curve in your body, and you stretch. Your left leg is pointed, right hand is down and up. That is how you can have a beautiful sum. There are various sums. So just I showed you one example. This one. Also sometimes we do like this. The weight is on the right leg, and the left leg is a little free, pointed, slight roll away in the body. And there. Okay, so look down and up. Okay, that's it. So please practice your turns. Get better in your turns. Do a nice sum and get a photo click and post it everywhere. Namaste. So now that you have clicked a beautiful sum pose from your mobile phone and you post it somewhere, I'm sure, let's move on to get the more clarity in the upper body when you're turning. Remember, just like how we do in ballet and jazz, the a la second, this time in Kathak, of course, we are not going to bend our hands like that. We don't do it like this. We go out like this. I'm going to show you like this. It's like this. That's right. So this is our a la second, and from here we bring our hands back this way. Okay? This is the pathway of the hand to go out and to come in. Make sure that you do not actually cover your face like this, and don't take it from up. And when you turn again, and because it's closer, I'm going to show you 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not really hitting right now. Sometimes it's needed when you're doing a composition. It is needed that you hit on every beat, but sometimes not really necessary. So let's try this again and do a pose, which assuming it's a sum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another sum which I wanted to show you. What I did is my hands were here and I went up here. Okay, looking up, and sometimes, usually what I do is, I like to give a more bending, so I go 1. There I go. So it gives a nice curve, and there's a nice pose here. Not hiding your beautiful face, so don't drop your chin too much behind. The another type of turns you can do, same concept with the lower body, only the hands will go 1. So right hand is basically going from here in, and the left hand goes round from up. So you go 1, turn. Okay, this is Urdhva Hasta Chakra or Urdhva Chakra Hasta. So it goes turn, and also this gives a momentum. This elbow movement gives you the momentum to turn. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? So you send your hand first, you bring it in, and then you turn. Send it out, in, and turn. Out, in, turn. Do not overlap the hands. Your hand has to go out, come back, and turn. Out, in, turn. So we just practice the hands facing like this, profile, out, in, and you turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, pose. You saw? Out, in, to turn. And this really gives me that momentum to turn, and it's a variation of chakra. So another style of doing chakra to just show off and make your dance look even more beautiful. Keep practicing. Thank you.